In September, will mark 25 years since the terror attacks of 9/11. And this week, a survivor of the attack on the Pentagon shares what he believes is the secret of his perseverance. Even though his office was destroyed, his faith and his Bible remained intact. Photojournalist Jason Parker shows us how.
I shall not be afraid of the terror by night, nor of the arrow that flies by day, nor of the pestilence that walks in darkness, nor of the destruction that lays waste at noonday. Some civilian that used to be a first sergeant said, "Hey, Colonel, what's your favorite psalm?" And I looked at him, I said, "Pat, it's the 121st. He goes, "Mine was the 91st psalm." I was in Vietnam for a year. I prayed it every morning. I didn't lose a single soldier. He said, "Why don't you read it?" So I sat down, I read it, and a little while later, the Pentagon got hit.
It was a normal work week.
Clipped, I don't know if you can see it over here, it clipped this pole over here.
There was no indication whatsoever that there would be any danger at the Pentagon.
Huge explosion, and then utter pandemonium, as you might imagine. I mean, everybody was screaming, "Oh my God."
I was on the interstate within probably a quarter of a mile to half a mile from the Pentagon, and I watched the airplane fly over the top of me and enter and fly into the building.
I was in the building as it hit. And as it hit.
First of all, let me just first describe the scene. This is the west side of the Pentagon.
Saw out of the corner of my eye a flash so big it looked like an explosion. And all of a sudden I found myself on the other side of a desk.
Well, we're looking at the E-ring of the Pentagon.
I had to go in and retrieve anything that was salvageable. And at that point when I went in, we were told do not walk in step because the cockpit was actually below where we were walking, and where we first went into and walked into was Mark Onesi's desk. Everything on his desk was ruined, but this was sitting on the top shelf, and I reached up to grab it, and it was basically untouched. And I put it in the box to take it to Mark.
He handed it to me and he said, "This is yours." And I went, "What do you mean it's mine?" And he said, "I took it off your desk." I did not believe it at first, that this was mine, because I saw the devastation as I was going out the door of the, in the hallways, the fire that came up the hallways and burned all kinds of scorched things. And I'm amazed that it came out. But amazed, but not really. I said, well, I read the 91st Psalm that morning because of Pat, and a couple other people who heard the conversation said, I read the 91st Psalm before that as well. And so it was kind of like we had this protection on us. I think the ending message is that God is there for us.